How is the Lord serving the devotee? Like a son. Lord Ramachandra as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. How did Dasharatha Maharaj and Kaushalya serve Lord Ramachandra as their son? Now on the opposite, Ramachandra is serving Love Kush. Lord Ramachandra is the Supreme Lord. How is he serving his children? Like the Lord is serving his devotees. It should be that the Bhakta is serving the Lord. But here, Nishingadev is serving Prahlada Maharaj. What did Prahlada Maharaj do for Nishingadev? He did not do any service. As the Lord serves the devotee, yeah. The Lord serves the devotee. As the devotee serves the Lord serves the devotee. Like Nanda Yashoda, a devotee in the mood of Vatsalya Bhav. How are they serving Krishna? As their son. They are serving God. In Nrsingadev is serving Prahlad. Prahlad is not serving Nrsingadev. Prahlad should have been serving the Lord. Nrsingadev took Prahlad on his lap and was serving him by patting him on his head and his back. Seva Vritti is not there in the jnani-bhakta. He just has nishtha. He does not need to serve his Lord. He's not hungry, no, he's not thirsty. If you give me, then the Lord is hungry. At that time, the devotee offers the Lord some food preparations, then he is hungry. But if he doesn't offer, then the Lord is not hungry. You eat. As for example, if you have so much salt in the food, then you complain. If there's too little salt, what will the Lord do? The Lord will accept whatever you give him. He will accept your mood. He will not complain. The deity of the Lord, he will accept whatever you offer. If you are Premi Bhakta, the Lord will say to that devotee, please bring some salt. Sanatana Gosvami. Madan Mohan serving Madan. You gave me some roti, but you didn't put any salt on it. The Lord is asking the devotee. The Lord is asking the devotee to bring some salt. What's Sanatana Goswami saying? I am not giving you any salt. If you want, you can make your own arrangement. No, you have diabetes. I can't give you any sugar. This is a matter of loving exchange. In the same way, when that devotee has prem, when the Lord takes that devotee, accepts that devotee as his own, like Radha Binod Lal, Lokanatha Gosvami, please fan me, the Lord is saying to. And then after a little while, it's saying, Lokanath, my feet are hurting. Please massage my feet. And then Lokanatha Goswami massaged the feet of the Lord. And then the Thakurji fell asleep, and then after a while he woke up again. Then he said, now I'm hungry. Please make something for me to eat. See how the Lord is asking his pure devotee. This is not in the case of Prahlada Maharaja. For this reason, Prahlada Maharaja is known as jnani-bhakta. So the symptoms, characteristics of a jnani-bhakta. He does everything himself, he does not need anything. I don't need to do anything. But when the Lord asks himself, the devotee, then this is a very deep relationship. Premi bhakta. With the symptoms of prem. The Lord asks for your service. So give me this. There's deep relationship. If there is no strong relationship, then he will not ask. If you take something from your mother, you know relationship with anyone else, you will not ask that person. Because you have a deep relationship with your mother. Should get the recorder, the sound machine. Sorry, party is still going on. What do you mean? Huh? It's on the floor. Yeah, just in the corner. Just like Lokanatha Goswami. I'm hungry at 1 in the morning. Lokanath, please. When Draupadi came to the Lord, please feed me. And then Vidur came, the Lord came to Vidur's house. When he came there, Vidur was not there. Vidurani was there. I'm hungry, the Lord said. Give me something to eat. Vidurani is so enamored by the Lord's presence. She gave banana peel and forgot what she was doing. There's so much love and affection the Lord has over his devotee. Lord Ramachandra came to Sabari, the house of Sabari. And asked for something to eat. Maryada Purushottam, Lord Ram, Krishna of society. Sita Devi, she cannot give her remnants to Lord Ram. How can Sabari give? It's not like this. At that time, Sabari, in that tree where all the beautiful best fruits were, she tasted those fruits of that tree and then gave the fruits of that tree. She did not give her own remnants. Sabari did not give her own remnants to Lord Ramachandra. She took the fruits from the best trees with the sweetest fruits and offered to Lord Ramachandra. And also picking the flowers, she carpet of flowers, and was waiting for Lord Ramachandra. She had great faith in the words of her Gurudev. This pastime of Sabari, this is the beginning of bhakti, showing faith, nishtha in the words of Sri Guru. The process, steps of bhakti. Whatever thousands of people say, they will not believe. Whatever wherever Gurudev says, they have full faith in that. This is the entrance of the realm of bhakti. This one pastime, there was one devotee. The Lord went to him in the form of a brahmana. The devotee said, the Brahmin said, I've come from Vaikuntha. He was God himself. Please tell me, when you're coming from Vaikuntha, what is the Lord doing? The Brahmin said, there, that Lord is taken a needle and threading a thread through the needle, eye of the needle. Hearing this, tell me, the devotee said, and what else is he doing? He's taking an elephant and he's threading the elephant through the eye of the needle. First he said the Lord is threading a thread through the needle, and then he's saying then he's threading an elephant through the eye of the needle. The Brahman was crying. The Lord can do anything, everything. When I will be delivered? He's trusting the words of the Brahmana. At that time, he was thinking, when will the Lord be mercy on me? The Brahmin said, I will go and ask and come back. Then he came back. The Lord said, in this tree that you're sitting, it's the tamarind tree. If you see a tamarind tree, there are many, many leaves, thousands of leaves. And there's thousands of leaves on that tree. When all the leaves fall, At that time, this will be one lifetime of yours that will pass by. And after that, the Lord will give you darshan. That Brahman was oh, Bhakta Kere. Bhakta Guru. Yeah. The devotee was dancing in ecstasy. He will be so merciful to him. Why are you dancing so much? I have traversed so many lifetimes, and then I have come into this world. There's no record of the number of lifetimes I have been traversing in this material world. Meaning to say, we have been coming in this material world for unlimited times. When the Lord has said, He's given a limit. He's given whatever many 50,000, 100,000 lives. These leaves represent lifetimes. So he's certain that after that number of lifetimes, he had so much faith in the words of the Brahmin that he was so happy. The Lord has determined to give that devotee his darshan, however long it takes, 10 lifetimes, 20 lifetimes. For this reason, the devotee was dancing and happy, chanting. Then at that time the Brahman showed the devotee his form. Then took the devotee to his eternal abode, Golok Vrindavan. Meaning to say, when we have firm faith in the words of Shri Guru, then we should understand that my life, in this lifetime, I will be successful. Ravan's case, when Lord Ram reached Lanka, looked for Sita Devi. Ravan had taken Sita. He knew that she was here somewhere. In the middle of the night, Hanuman saw the palace of gold and went all the way around, and he saw many wonderful gardens. He could not see Sita Devi anywhere. He'd never seen Sita Devi, who she was. How was he to recognize who she was? He thought to himself, Sita Devi, this chaste woman. And he saw in one place, was laden with unconscious, with many women around him, having drank and being intoxicated. They were half naked. The clothes were disarrayed. Hanuman thought, this Sita cannot be in this assembly. Sita is a chaste woman. She would not indulge in these activities. For this reason, he saw all around Lanka. And then he saw Bibhishan's palace room. Bibhishan's residence was some distance from Ravan's, and he saw there in the middle of the night. One person was chanting Ram, Ram, Ram. And then Hanuman thought, this is a place of demons, and they are illusory energies here. So here, this could be a trap. It could be a demon disguised as a devotee chanting Lord Ram's name. Hanuman made a very subtle himself into a subtle body and went to the place where Bibhishan was chanting Ram's name. And there met with Vibhishan, and they discussed. Then Vibhishan said, I am Lord Ravan's younger brother. Hanuman saw, and there was such a contrast between the palace of Ravan and the place of Vibhishan. Ravan had so many bad things there, meat, intoxication, but Vibhishan's residence was very clean and spiritual, and was chanting Ram, 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 Ram. Then Hanuman was still doubtful. This could be illusory potency of the demons. They may capture me and tie me up. At that time, Hanuman saw in that place, one place was written Ra and another place was written Ma. And one question arose. Ra, Ma. Hanuman asked, why have you written this? Listen, my brother Ravan is against Ram. I cannot chant Lord Ram's name openly. In the middle of the night, I am chanting. When all of Lanka goes to sleep, I chant Lord Ram's name. This Ra means two things. Ra for Ravan, Ma, Meghnad. And then when Ravan comes, and he said to Ravan came once to his place and said, why are you chanting Ram's name? And why are you written Ra, Ma? And he says, Ra, he explained to him, Ra stands for your name, Ravan, and Ma is Meghnad. Yes, this is right. Ravan said. And this place, Ravan and Meghnad. Then there's no problem. But for Hanuman, he's saying, this Ra is for Ram. At that time, he gave his identification. I am the servant of Lord Ramachandra. I've come to look for Mother Sita. Then, when he showed his real form to Vibhishan, and Vibhishan recited a very beautiful verse. Vibhishan said, I had taken birth in the dynasty of demons, and now I'm performing bhakti in the same as the tongue stays in between the teeth. If the tongue moves either way, left or right, it's very soft and tender, then the teeth will crush and bite the tongue. But the tongue is not any less. If the tongue stays very controlled and well behaved, this is the Lord's creation. By accident it may be cut, but our teeth are so sharp, strong. But see, the tongue is very careful and sensitive to be careful not to misbehave or eat things in a way that the teeth will bite the tongue. Hanuman, I am staying in the place of demons, Vibhishan is saying, as if the tongue is staying amongst the teeth.
किंतु आज मेरे विश्वास हो गया
My firm faith is that
कि अब राम के सेवक के दर्शन हो गया है
now
मेरा दृढ़
I
विश्वास
have
हो
the
गया
darshan
कि
of
भगवान
the
रामचंद्र
devotee of
मुझे
Lord Ram. Very soon the Lord will be merciful and show himself to me,
स्थान दे
and he will give me a place at his feet.
तो इससे तात्पर्य क्या है
So the meaning of this
भगवान
is that
भगवान की भक्त
waiting
क्या
for the
है?
Lord, the devotee,
आज क्योंकि शास्त्र में
waits
कहते हैं,
patiently.
भगवान कह रहे हैं
The Lord is saying,
क्या कहते हैं भगवान
what does he say?
पतमंतु गुरु पुच्छम ततश्चैव मम अर्चनम सिद्धि भावना अपना ये कोई भगवान की कोई सेवा कर रहे हैं
One who serves the Lord,
उनके सिद्धि हो अथवा नहीं भी हो
if they're not perfected or they are perfected,
गुरु के सेवा कर रहे हैं गुरु सेवा के
but
फल
if
में
one
पहुंचना है।
worships Shri
भगवान
Guru,
कहते हैं, मेरे भक्त की कोई सेवा करे गुरु
if
की कोई
one
सेवा करे
who serves my devotee
समस्या ही नहीं है।
or Shri Guru, then their success is guaranteed.
केला केला ही
And today, bananas all day.
हाँ बैठो
Ghar-
इसे कहते हैं
And this
भगवान
should
अपेक्षा
say
किसके सेवा अधिक का प्रकार है
what the Lord gives emphasis on the worship of Shri Guru to attain him.
यही बात कही है।
In all the
सब
teachings
कथा में
of
क्या बोलते हैं
the Lord, at the end, one emphasizes guru-nishtha.
गुरु के छोड़ करके कहीं भी वो जाए
Wherever that person goes,
पर न प्राण गति
if he leaves Shri Guru, there is no hope for that person.
उनके सिद्धि तो बहुत दूर की बात है
They will not be able to attain their perfection,
भी नहीं है।
nor will be any benefit for them.
शांति नहीं।
They will not have any peace in this material world.
इसलिए गुरुपाद की
For this reason,
भाव निष्ठा रख करके हमें चलना है।
we should progress in our devotion with guru-nishtha.
उतना ही
And
परिमाण
as much as we do, we will progress equivalently.
गुरु जिसके हम प्रति करते हैं उसके सिवा हमारे प्रति
Guru, who we have love and affection for,
महाभारत की कथा है।
just like in the Mahabharata,
आप लोग पढ़ेंगे
if you
बहुत
read
सुंदर है द्रौपदी
Draupadi
ये सत्यभामा रुक्मिणी आदि से मिले
met with Satyabhama and Rukmini and others.
उस समय
At that time,
द्रौपदी एक क्या बोले सत्यभामा एक
सत्यभामा,
रुक्मिणी एक शब्द
रुक्म-
बात है, द्रौपदी के बीच
Rukmini asked Draupadi one thing.
सत्यभामा एक रुक्मिणी क्या बोले
Rukmini,
रुक्मिणी का ही है
Rukmini saying,
16,100 पार्टनर
we are 16,108 queens, and our husband is one.
हम कृष्ण की जो है
Still, we cannot,
मन पाते नहीं
we cannot,
हमारे पर प्रसन्न है कि नहीं है
we don't know that Krishna is pleased with us or not.
और आप अकेले
But you are
पति
alone,
कितना है
and you have 5 husbands.
5 है ना युधिष्ठिर भीम अर्जुन नकुल
So
सहदेव तो आप 5 पति को कैसे आप सेवा
how
करते प्रसन्न
are you
कैसे
serving the 5 husbands and keeping them happy?
कौन पूछ रहे हैं
Rukmini,
रुक्मिणी
Rukmini is asking Draupadi.
पूछ रहे हैं
Draupadi.
हम लोग 16,108
There are 16,108 of us. We're trying to please Krishna. Still, he is not pleased. Yet you are alone and have 5 husbands.
और कैसे कृष्ण
How-
के, कैसे आप उनके वो लोग कैसे प्रसन्न
How
आप-
are they pleased by your
तो उसमें
service?
द्रौपदी एक कह रही है सबसे
And then Draupadi is saying in Mahabharata,
ये देखो
look,
हम उसको देखते हैं क्या
I see
पति हमारे पति लोग जिसके प्रति रखते हैं उसके साथ हम प्रति रखते हैं
I keep good friendship, relation with those that my husband
पति जिसके
favors.
प्रति रखते हैं, उसके साथ हम प्रति रखते हैं
So by pleasing
अर्थात जिसके
those things that please my husband, I am able to satisfy my husband.
और युधिष्ठिर अर्थात युधिष्ठिर भी अर्जुन नकुल सहदेव पांडव
These
जिसके प्रति
Pandavas,
बैर रखते हैं
those who they are against,
उससे हम दूर रखते हैं
I stay far away.
बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी।
Hari Lala ki jai.
समझ में आया
Do you understand?
क्योंकि प्रतीक का होता ही है वृद्धि के लक्षण होता है अपने
Priti,
प्रियजन के
the
सुख कैसे
characteristic symptoms of Priti, love and affection.
ये सब सिद्धांत है।
This is a
गुरु जिसके
philosophical
प्रति करता है,
conclusion.
आपको उसके प्रति करना चाहिए।
The ones who Shri Guru has love and affection for, you should also have love and affection for those persons. If Guru does not have love and affection for those persons, then you should not associate. You should stay far away from them. You should not glorify them, nor should you praise them. You should be neutral.
ये गुरु किसके प्रति प्रीति रखता है?
We should be careful and see who Shri Guru has love and affection towards.
हजारों लोगों के संबंध हम जो करते हैं, ये लौकिक संबंध हो जाता है।
This
गुरु के साथ हमारा क्या संबंध होता है?
relationships we have in the material world, maybe hundreds and thousands of them. But Shri Guru, there is a transcendental relationship there.
यही तो दिखा रहा है। इसलिए जो आपने जो प्रश्न जो
And for our transcendental benefit,
हम तो प्रहलाद महाराज जी की जो सेवा वृत्ति नहीं दिखा रहे,
We're not-
अम्बरीश महाराज की सेवा वृत्ति दिखा रहे।
we see not Prahlada Maharaja's Sevavriti, but Ambarisha Maharaja's Sevavriti.
या अम्बरीश महाराज ठाकुर जी की कैसी सेवा
How Ambarisha Maharaj is serving Thakurji with his 11 senses.
सुखदेव गोस्वामी पाद
Shukadeva Goswami Pad
पहले अम्बरीश महाराज किस प्रकार
first, before reciting,
अपने सारी इंद्रियों की तरफ भगवान की सेवा करते
he described Ambarisha Maharaj's
सभी मनोकृष्ण
ability to control his senses.
अम्बरीश महाराज अपने मन के द्वारा सदा सर्वदा भगवान के क्या करते थे? स्मरण करते थे।
He was always remembering the Lord.
बड़ी मांग मार्जन दास अम्बरीश महाराज अपने
Ambarisha
हाथों के द्वारा
Maharaj used to serve with his own hands,
को झाड़ू लगाते थे। प्रहलाद महाराज ने
sweep the forecourt of the Lord. Did Prahlada Maharaj do this?
शुद्ध भक्त उसी का है।
This is called Shuddha Bhakta.
अपने समस्त इंद्रियों के द्वारा
He engages all his senses
भगवान की सेवा की।
and serves the Lord.
भगवान की जरूरत नहीं है।
The Lord does not need anything. But
अम्बरीश महाराज क्या करते हैं?
what is Ambarisha Maharaj doing?
सारी इंद्रियों के भगवान की सेवा
He's engaging all his senses in serving the Lord.
सेवा आदि कैसे करते? किंतु प्रहलाद महाराज कैसे सेवा की उनकी सुना नहीं
But
जाता।
Prahlad, we don't hear this of Prahlad Maharaj.
इसमें कोई वर्णन नहीं है। तो शुद्ध भक्त उसके कहा जाता है।
That Shuddha Bhakta is such, he's offered everything, his mind, body and soul.
इसलिए करोड़ भरी मंदिर मार्जनादि सुदीन चकार अच्युत सत्कथोदे वाणी गुणानु कथने प्रहलाद महाराज
Prahlad Maharaj. Do you know this slogan?
बोला
Very good.
हमारे ब्राजील में आने की कथा हो रही है
We-
हमारी अधिकांश जो है श्लोक सब जानते हैं
They all know these shlokas in Brazil.
सबके याद होनी चाहिए
We should try and remember.
होना चाहिए ब्राजील के कोई के भक्त जो हमारे साथ कदा ट्रिप कर
Those
सकते हैं
who travel with us.
श्रीमद् भागवत में है
In the Srimad
ना तो है
Bhagavatam,
अम्बरीश महाराज जी का खंड
Amdi Maharaj Upakhyan.
ये याद
Try and remember. Ambrish Maharaj is Upakhyan, Srimad Bhagavatam.
अरे वो बोले भक्ति
Bhakti
भगवान
Bhakta Bhagavan.
वो तो भक्तियों के भाव बता
This is
इसलिए शुद्ध भक्त इसके कहा जाता है
Shuddha Bhakta is that
इसलिए अम्बरीश महाराज करो अम्बरीश महाराज के इसलिए शुद्ध भक्त
आपको नहीं मालूम मैं तो हिंदी पढ़ता ही
क्योंकि हम
नहीं
लोग
अम्बरीश
माता
महाराज
राधा
का
की उपासना करने वाले
अम्बरीश महाराज का
हैं। प्रहलाद महाराज के इष्ट देव कौन है
महाराज
कृष्ण प्रहलाद महाराज है इतो निसिंह परंतु
ततो निसिंह
जत जत जामि
ततो निसिंह
बहि
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 निसिंह
निसिंह नासिक मामि
शरणं
हृदयं ए नासिक मामि शरणं
नाम
प्रपत्ति
प्रपत्ति कुछ
किंतु देखो अम्बरीश महाराज जी की सेवा करते हैं राधा कृष्ण की सेवा करते हैं
Ambrish Maharaj is serving Radha and Krishna. Who is best? Prahlad or Ambrish?
प्रहलाद अपेक्षा जो है अम्बरीश महाराज जी राजा होते हुए पर भी
Even being a king,
कोई छोटे बड़े हम तो नहीं करते, कोई गृहस्थ हो अथवा त्यागी हो,
whether it's grihastha, renunciate,
भजन करता है,
one who does bhajan, who does devotional practice is the best.
गृह में रह करके यदि
Even
भगवान
living in the grihastha ashram,
भगवान की भजन की मूल रीढ़ कहाँ पर है?
the backbone of bhakti is where?
आपके कितने बोले गुरु-निष्ठा, भगवान
Guru-nishtha.
एक भक्त भगवान के कार्य,
One devotee saying to the Lord,
हे भगवान मुझे
"Oh
कृपा
my
कर."
Lord, please be merciful to
भगवान
me.
कहते हैं तुम्हारी क्वालिफिकेशन क्या है बताओ,
What is your
क्या
qualification?
जानते हो तुम?
What do you know
What is your qualification? मेरा कृपा तुम प्रार्थना करना,
to have my mercy?
काम लेना
If you
है,
want to have a job,
कहेंगे नहीं
you'll have to have a
आपके पास से
qualification.
इतना लेने के लिए जाते हैं, थोड़ी ऐसे दे दो,
You will not
आपके पास
give a
आपकी
job
qualification
straight
क्या है,
away. You will
certificate
first
दिखाओ,
look at that
कहाँ तक
person's
पढ़े,
qualification, how much he studied, what's and see his certificates.
हैं? एक्सपीरियंस भी चाहिए,
You need
तो
experience
उसी
also.
प्रकार जो है करें,
In the same way,
भगवान करें,
the Lord is saying,
मेरी कृपा तुम
if you want my mercy,
हैं? तुम्हारी एक्सपीरियंस क्या है बताओ,
what is your
तो
experience?
उसमें भक्त कह
What
रहे
is
हैं,
your qualification?
बहुत सुंदर ये श्लोक में कह रहे हैं, भक्त
This
कह रहे हैं,
way,
प्रभु मेरे लिए कोई ज्ञान नहीं है, वैराग्य नहीं है,
the devotee is
कोई
saying, I
सदाचार
don't
नहीं,
have
कुछ नहीं,
knowledge,
मेरा एक ही निष्ठा है,
renunciation, or good qualities. My only qualification is I have nishtha at the lotus feet of my Sri Guru.
पुराण में ऐसे सुंदर कथा है,
It's beautiful.
लेकिन गुरु में किसी की भी निष्ठा हो जाए,
One who has nishtha to Sri Gurus
भगवान की कृपा
and attains the mercy of
ये
the
तो
Lord.
भगवान कह रहे हैं, अर्जुन सुनो,
Arjun is
प्रथमं
telling
तो गुरु पूज्य,
Arjun,
ततश्चैव मम अर्चनम, इसके बाद क्या है? गुरुपंक्ति सिद्धि प्राणापति संशय है, किंतु कोई गुरु के कोई सेवा करता
one
है,
who serves Sri Guru,
इसमें कोई संशय नहीं,
there is no doubt in
भगवान
this,
की प्रार्थना,
then will certainly attain the mercy of the Lord.
इसलिए कहते हैं भजन के जितने भी लिखा है,
All the characteristics of bhakti rest on Sri Guru.
भजन की वही है, हमारे परम गुरु महाराज कहते हैं
Bhakti Pragyan Kesha Goswami Jutsu.
हम नहीं जानते,
I don't know the mercy of Srimati Radhika, nor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or Krishna.
But हम भी नहीं जानते,
I don't know my previous acharyas' mercy.
जितने भी आचार्य आए
All the acharyas,
सभी परम दयालु हैं,
they're all
सबको
merciful,
मैं फिर से प्रणाम करता
and I offer pranams to
हूं,
them.
मेरी सर्वस्व,
But my Guru Padma is my everything.
जितना आपकी निष्ठा बढ़ती जाए,
As much as nishtha as we have
उतना
for
ही
Sri
परिमाण
Guru,
भक्ति राज्य में आप
that as much we will progress.
यही दिखाना,
This is being shown.
तो गुरुकरण कराया जाता है,
This is
इसलिए कहते हैं हरु रुष्टे गुरु पित्राता, यदि भगवान आपके ऊपर रुष्ट हो जाता है,
if the Lord is angry with you,
तो रक्षा कौन करेगा?
who will save you? Guru will save you.
और गुरु रुष्ट,
If Guru is angry with you,
गुरु आपके ऊपर अप्रसन्न हो जाए,
if he is not pleased with you, even the Lord will not save you.
रावण की कितनी कितनी कथाएं हैं,
There are many pastimes in the Ramayana of this. First, read Ramayana. You will have so much.
जाना है ना?
No,
अभी समय है, चलो जी।
no, time is also.
हैं? संत प्रहलाद महाराज संत रस के भक्त, और अम्बरीश महाराज,
Prahlada is Shantaras,
महाराज
Ambarisha Maharaja is on the Madhuri Ras.
तथापि एक साधक के रूप में दिखा रहा
But in the sadhak form,
नित्य भगवान के पार्षद,
he is the eternal associate of the Lord.
साधक के रूप में गृहस्थ होकर के
Being a
किस प्रकार
grihastha,
भगवान के भजन करना है, वो दिखा।
he is showing
लोगों के
how to
साधन
serve the
करते
Lord.
हैं, अरे गृहस्थ थोड़ी भजन करता है,
It's
ये तो
showing
अपने
that
बच्चे लेके पड़े रहते हैं,
some criticize grihasthas. They're busy with their shop, children.
और
There's
चलने
not,
में उनके कहते हैं, कृष्ण की स्मरण है।
and maybe in that time,
हाँ,
then
तो कौन
when
से
they're
लोग
working, they're remembering the
कहीं भी
Lord.
रहे,
Wherever you stay, whatever you're doing,
अच्छा ये क्या ले,
if you can do
बेटा इसमें से ये नहीं है क्या?
a petha that is Ekadashi friendly.
आज पढ़ेंगे सबको दिखा सकते हैं।
गुरुदेव ये इंग्लिश में है तो इंग्लिश कोई अच्छी नहीं है मेरी,
अच्छा मैं देता हूँ, अच्छा
और ये टच कर दो, हमें जल्दी जाना क्योंकि आर्मी डेट बंद हो
ले
जाएगी।
लो।
अच्छा अच्छा हैं? अच्छा सबके प्रसाद मिला बेटा है ना,
गुरुदेव इसको टच कर दो।
अच्छा